I lost one of my best friends when I was 16 years old. And my other brother died on August 28th. So it's just been crazy. You know, I've been normalizing death, but them people that's real close to me, that's why I end up dropping out of school. I ain't go to school for like 3 months. Like, I ain't go to class for like 3 months.
There's no escaping gun violence in parts of Chicago's South and West Side.
Stuff happened that young, it's like you kind of get immune to it. And like, I used to bottle stuff. Like, when I was younger, I had a real anger problem.
Joel Hutchinson says he spoke to friends and family about how the violence was affecting him, and he never sought out a school counselor. But even if he did,
there are not enough of those. There are not enough mental health counselors in schools. And if they are counselors in schools, they are assigned to 7 schools.
Gun violence has become an epidemic in the 3rd largest city in the U.S.
It's just terrible.
There have been more than 3,000 shootings this year. That's a 10% increase from 2020, according to the Chicago Police Department.
You'd be challenged to find 10% of the population in those communities who don't suffer from some form of PTSD.
And PTSD left untreated can be detrimental. It can lead to aggression, suicide, and addiction.
Oh my God, it can be devastating. It can devastate a community. It can devastate a country, as we're watching happen in America.
Counselor Sidney Johnson says there's only one way to approach it.
Individually, one by one, we have to start making services available.
Roseland Reconnection Hub is a community center that provides employment, education, and mental health services for young people. It only recently got the money to hire a mental health counselor when Thrive, an organization that raises and distributes grants, was able to boost its funding 10 months ago, thanks to donors who stepped up during the pandemic.
One day he just pulled me in here. We was talking for real, you know? It made me feel good, though, because somebody kept.
I'm fighting the macro issue that is creating these young men as much as I am the micro issue of getting this young man to recognize his own potential.
In the past 10 months, Sidney says he's seen around 50 clients and that there's a wait list of around 24.
It kind of makes you feel good that you did it for that one, but it kind of causes you to recognize the greater need.
This is only the beginning.
With more focused attention on mental health as a way of preventing gun violence, local organizations say they hope they'll be able to connect more people with the services they need. Sarah Jones, TRT World, Chicago.